Okay, we're going on to the new lesson, concept development. It's very similar to what we've already done. It's going to change a little bit at the end, but right now it's pretty close to what we've already been doing. The only difference is that both numerators are usually going to be bigger than 1, so you're just going to have a lot more shading to do. So why don't I just pause this right now and see if you think you can solve this problem with the rectangular fraction model. So just pause the video. I'll show you how to do it, but this is very similar to what you've already done. You just have to look at the numerators to know how much you need to shade, and then simplify at the end. So go ahead and pause it, see if you can figure it out on your own, then go up to see the answer. So it's always going to start off the same way. You're going to draw a rectangle, and then you're going to label it on the left side and the right side. Again, I have 2/3 and then 3/4. 2/3, so I need to split it into thirds. 2 lines going down vertically, and I have 2 as my numerator, so I need to shade in 2 of them. Now look at the bottom, it says 3/4. I need to split it into fourths going horizontally, these lines like this, 3 lines because it's fourths, and I would shade in 3 of them. And I can see there's a lot of overlap here. These 3 here overlap with the yellow, and so do these 3, so they become green. And if I look at this, I still look at the total number, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's my denominator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are shaded in. So your answer is 6/12. But the thing with that is it's not simplified. 6 is the greatest common factor. 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 12 divided by 6 is 2. So 6/12 equals 1/2, which should have been your final answer. Okay, problem 2. And try this one too on your own if you can, if there's enough time. Otherwise, just kind of watch me go through it until we get to concept development, or until we get to the problem set. So again, you have 2/3 of 2/3 now. Problem 2. So you're going to draw a rectangle. And you will put 2/3 on one side and 2/3 on the other side. Split it into thirds, because that's my denominator. I'll have to shade in 2 of them because I have 2 as my numerator. And I actually have to do the exact same thing going the other way. So I went from here to here, so the thirds going this way, except for now I would split it, highlight that, and there's 4 that overlap, so those become green. 3, 6, 9, 4 of them shaded, so your answer is 4/9. Do you think 4/9 needs to be simplified, or is it already simplified? Hopefully you were able to say it was already simplified. There is no other number besides 1 that goes into 4 and 9. That's actually going to be a fairly quick end to this concept development. Before I go to the problem set, I am going to go over two more problems, but they're going to be a lot easier to do on EduCreations. So when you start the next video, you're going to do a couple problems for concept development, and then you're going to go right into the problem set. Okay, so this video is now over.